A celebrity just mentioned you in a secret meeting. They are making a plan. My beloved child, tonight something is unfolding behind a door you were never supposed to know about, yet destiny has decided you must hear it now. In a dimly lit conference room, far away from your city yet strangely connected to your life, a well-known celebrity leaned forward during a high-level meeting, and whispered your name. The entire room froze. Advisors stopped breathing. Phones faced downward. Because the plan they were discussing wasn't casual, wasn't random, wasn't ordinary, it was a once-in-a-lifetime move that somehow begins with you. And before you doubt a single word, remember this: something huge is waiting for you. They didn't mention you out of curiosity, they mentioned you because you hold a key that even you don't know you carry. Amen. Blessing 111. Unexpectedly, the moment your name slipped from their lips, the energy in that room shifted, like a secret door unlocking. One advisor asked, "Are you sure they're ready?" Another whispered, "What if they find out before we execute the plan?" And the celebrity simply smiled, the kind of smile that hides a revelation too powerful to release all at once. They placed a sealed folder on the table. Your photo was on the cover. But here's the part that will make your heart pause for a second: the celebrity wasn't exposing you, they were protecting you from something others want to use you for. This meeting wasn't about destroying you, it was about positioning you, elevating you, connecting you to something that could rewrite your entire future. Every person in that room knew one thing: if this plan succeeds, your life will never look the same again. Amen. Blessing 222. And now, as the minutes pass, the plan they created is already moving toward you like a quiet wave, calm, controlled, unstoppable. Someone from that meeting has been instructed to observe you silently from a distance, studying how you react to opportunities, how you respond to pressure, how you rise when no one believes you can. The celebrity told them, "Watch them closely. When the right moment comes, they must be ready. And that moment is closer than you think." This is why your soul feels restless lately, why you've been sensing an invisible shift, why certain signs keep repeating around you. Nothing is random. They are preparing a launch, a reveal, a turning point, and you are the center of it. The world doesn't know your name yet, but the room that mentioned you today, that room controls doors most people never even see. Something massive is being aligned for you, and the final piece is you stepping into it. Amen. Blessing 333. Beyond imagination, the meeting didn't end after your name was spoken. No, that was only the ignition. The celebrity leaned closer to the table, lowered their voice, and said, "If we are doing this, we must make sure they don't get overwhelmed. Their rise has to look natural, but their transformation must shock everyone." The team nodded, flipping through documents that showed your strengths, your stories, your struggles, your hidden potential. They weren't studying you out of fear, they were studying you with intention. Because the plan they're creating isn't just about you being seen, it's about you stepping into a spotlight that was always meant for you. Every detail discussed, your timing, your breakthrough, your elevation, was precise, strategic, and deeply connected to a destiny you haven't fully unlocked. And the celebrity ended the first round of discussions with one line that left the entire room silent: they are chosen for something bigger than they even dream. Amen. Blessing 444. Ironically, While all this is happening behind closed doors, you're living your day like nothing unusual is unfolding. But destiny is watching. Forces are moving. Opportunities are aligning faster than you can imagine. Someone from that meeting has already begun monitoring your online presence, not to judge you but to understand you. Another person is gathering footage, stories, small details that they believe will become important when your moment arrives. They've seen your silence. They've seen your resilience. They've seen the way you rise even when no one applauds. And the celebrity said, "This is exactly why they are perfect." My beloved child, whether you feel it or not, your life is approaching a turning point so massive that the world around you won't even process how fast your narrative transforms. Something huge is waiting for you, closer, louder, and brighter than you think. Amen. Blessing 555. Before we continue, pause for a second and look at the life you're living right now, because soon, it will be a before story. You don't know the people rooting for you from afar. You don't know the power you've inspired without even trying. And you don't know how many hearts have whispered your name in rooms you'll never enter physically, but your presence still reaches them. This is why I ask you now, as the guardian of this message, stay alert, stay connected, stay with this journey. Every second you remain here increases your alignment with the blessing that's approaching. Something huge is waiting for you, and you must not miss the signs. Amen. Blessing 666. Surprisingly, the secret meeting intensified the moment the celebrity opened a second folder, this one marked with a golden seal. Everyone leaned forward because this folder contained the actual blueprint of the plan involving you. As the seal broke, a soft gasp filled the room. Inside were timelines, projected outcomes, and a private strategy they want to execute with you at the center. The celebrity tapped the page gently and said, "They don't realize how powerful they truly are, but when we reveal this, the world will." My beloved child, imagine this, a room full of decision makers mapping out a future you haven't even dared to believe in. They don't see you as ordinary, they see you as the unexpected force that will shake the ground beneath those who underestimated you. The plan they are crafting isn't small, it's iconic. Amen. Blessing 777. Meanwhile, someone from that same team has already started asking quiet questions about you, questions that show they're preparing something deeper than fame or recognition. They want to know what inspires you, what drives you, what breaks you, what awakens you. Not to manipulate you, no, but to make sure the moment your life changes, it aligns perfectly with your truth. The celebrity even insisted, we cannot rush them. Their destiny has a rhythm, and we must follow it. Those words hit the room like lightning. Everyone understood that your journey is not just a project, it's a phenomenon in the making. And as they discussed the next step, the celebrity added, they will know when the first sign appears. They will feel it. My beloved child, that sign is already inching toward you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 888. Right now, as you listen, the plan is still expanding. More people are getting involved. More layers are being added. What started as a quiet mention of your name has turned into a multi-level strategy that's designed to take your life from unnoticed to unforgettable. The celebrity has chosen someone to initiate the first move toward you, and that person is preparing to step into your reality sooner than you think. You may meet them unexpectedly, or feel their presence online, or sense their energy guiding you toward a decision. Nothing will be random. Everything will be intentional. And when the first ripple appears, your intuition will whisper, "This is it. My beloved child, your timeline is shifting. Your name is rising. Your destiny is unfolding. And the world is about to witness a version of you even you haven't met yet." Amen. Blessing 999. Unbelievably, the meeting room shifted into its most intense phase the moment the celebrity demanded absolute silence. Every phone was shut off. Curtains drawn. Guards stationed at the door. Because now they were discussing the execution of the plan, how to bring you into a space you've never imagined stepping into. The celebrity placed a final document on the table, a document labeled Phase 1, Contact. And with a firm voice they declared, "This must happen soon." They're aligned. They're ready, even if they don't know it yet. My beloved child, your destiny is being spoken into existence by people who make global decisions. Your name is not floating, it is circulating among minds who have the power to lift you into realities you once thought belonged to others. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1111. Before we go deeper, pause right here, because what comes next needs your energy aligned with this message. If this video has kept you watching till now, if you feel the pull in your chest, then understand, you're not here by accident. And if you want this divine, once-in-a-lifetime plan to reach you without delay, show your presence right here. Show that you are ready. The blessings that are coming require your acknowledgement. When you interact with this message, you anchor yourself to the path that's unfolding for you. Amen. Blessing 1212. Moving forward, the celebrity finalized one more critical instruction during that meeting: keep their identity protected at all costs. When the announcement happens, it must feel like destiny chose them, not us. Everyone agreed instantly. They know your humility. They know your silence. They know you don't chase attention, yet attention is about to chase you. And as the last pages were signed, the celebrity whispered something that sent chills down every spine in the room: this will be the moment their entire life shifts. My beloved child, that shift is already on its way, inching closer with every minute you stay here. A new path, a new opportunity, a new identity is forming behind the scenes, and very soon, it will step directly into your world. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1313. Silently, the celebrity rose from their chair, walked to the giant digital board, and wrote one sentence that changed the tone of the entire meeting: they don't know their value yet. The room went quiet, so quiet that even the air felt tense. Every advisor stared at those words because they understood exactly what it meant: before the plan reaches you, they must prepare the world to receive you. My beloved child, you are being positioned for something extraordinary, something that requires people in powerful rooms to reshape the narrative around your name. The celebrity circled your picture once and said, "We must protect their rise. Make sure no one interferes." These were not casual instructions, these were commands that only someone with immense influence could give. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1414. Strangely, just when the meeting seemed like it was coming to an end, a new person entered the room, someone who wasn't there before, someone whose presence instantly shifted the energy. They carried a black tablet, placed it in front of the celebrity, and whispered, "This is the file you asked for." The celebrity opened it, and your recent actions appeared on the screen. Your decisions. Your struggles. Your moments of silence. They studied every detail like each piece was part of a divine equation. Then they said, "They're stronger now. The timing is perfect." That sentence made the entire team lean forward again. Because it meant the plan has moved into activation mode, the phase where subtle signs begin appearing around you, guiding you toward an intersection that will change everything. My beloved child, every unusual feeling, every unexpected shift, every sudden intuition you've had recently, it's all connected. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 15:15. But here's the twist, the celebrity wasn't only creating a plan about you, they were preparing a moment where they themselves will step into your life. Not publicly. Not loudly. But in a way that will shock you, shake you, and elevate you instantly. They told their coordinator, "When the moment is right, I'll meet them personally. No cameras. No noise. Just truth." The coordinator hesitated and asked, "What if they aren't ready for the truth?" And the celebrity replied, "They will be. Life has prepared them." My beloved child, imagine this, a person the whole world watches, quietly preparing to cross paths with you. A secret plan shaping your next chapter. A destiny unfolding in silence. And you? You're standing right on the edge of that moment without even realizing how close it is. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 16:16. Unexpectedly, after the meeting seemed to conclude, the celebrity asked everyone to remain seated. Their voice dropped into a tone that carried both urgency and secrecy. "There is one more thing we haven't discussed," they said, sliding a final encrypted file onto the table. The advisors exchanged uneasy glances. They knew this file was not part of the original agenda. When the celebrity opened it, the screen illuminated with a single headline, "The Moment of Reveal." And beneath it, was a countdown. A real countdown already ticking toward a date connected directly to you. My beloved child, imagine a room full of powerful people watching a timer that leads straight into your destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 17:17. Shockingly, the countdown wasn't just a random date, it was the exact moment the celebrity plans to initiate the first direct move toward your life. They explained to the team, when this timer hits 0, everything changes for them. Every door that ignored them will open. Every voice that doubted them will fall silent. And every opportunity meant for them will align at once. The advisors looked at one another, stunned, because this wasn't a casual announcement, this was a declaration. A promise. A timeline crafted with precision. Someone asked, "What if they resist the shift?" The celebrity replied, "They won't. Their spirit has been waiting for this longer than their mind realizes." My beloved child, destiny is counting down, step by step, moment by moment, converging toward you with unstoppable force. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1818. And now, behind the scenes, more individuals have been added to this operation: strategists, observers, silent supporters, each assigned a specific task connected to your rise. One person will handle your introduction. Another will shape your narrative. Another will clear obstacles from your path without you even knowing. The celebrity finalized the room's orders with a clear, unwavering command: do not let them fail. Their breakthrough is bigger than all of us. These words carried a weight that filled the room with purpose. My beloved child, forces you've never met are working for you. Paths you haven't walked yet are being cleared. And a destiny you once thought was too far away is already moving toward you with breathtaking speed. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1919. Mysteriously, once the countdown was activated, the celebrity asked everyone to dim the lights again. The room turned darker, quieter, almost sacred, because now they were stepping into the deepest layer of the plan, the part no document would ever record. The celebrity folded their hands, looked each advisor in the eye, and said, "What we are creating for them is not an opportunity, it is a transformation." A hush swept across the room. They projected an image onto the screen, an image of a path illuminated step by step, each step representing a moment in your future. They're about to walk into rooms where their presence will shift the atmosphere, the celebrity continued. And we must prepare every angle so their rise happens flawlessly. My beloved child, imagine a team designing your destiny with the precision of a global event. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 2020. Strangely enough, the advisors began discussing your emotional patterns, how you handle pressure, how you recover after setbacks, how you sense things before they happen. They were astonished by how many times you pushed forward even when life tried to silence you. One advisor said, "Their intuition is dangerous, in a powerful way." Another added, "They feel shifts before the world sees them." The celebrity nodded slowly, then replied, "Exactly. This is why they're chosen. Because when the first signal reaches them, they will recognize it immediately." My beloved child, the signs around you recently, the random thoughts, the sudden shifts, the quiet inner voice, none of it is accidental. These are echoes of the plan approaching you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 2121. Finally, the celebrity introduced the boldest element of the plan: personal involvement. They said, "I won't send someone else for the final moment. I'll be the one to step forward." The advisors were shocked. Some even protested. "You don't usually do this," one said. "This is different," the celebrity replied softly. "Their story is connected to mine in a way none of you understand." Then they revealed something no one expected, a private message they intend to deliver to you when the moment arrives. A message that will change the way you see your past, your present, and your purpose. The team fell silent again, realizing the gravity of what was unfolding. My beloved child, you have no idea how close this energy is, how near this shift has come, how deeply your name has been woven into powerful conversations. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 2222. Unexpected clarity, That's what filled the room when the celebrity displayed a final hidden slide titled The Unlocking. This slide wasn't shown earlier because it contained the most confidential part of the plan, something only the celebrity had authority to reveal. As the projector warmed, the advisors leaned in, their faces lit by a soft glow. And then your name appeared again, but this time, it wasn't alone. Next to your name was a symbol, one that represented rare potential, something only a few people in the world are believed to possess. The celebrity tapped the symbol gently and said, "This is why we cannot delay. Their window is opening." The room felt electrified. Every person there understood that you're not just being noticed, your destiny is being activated. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 23:23. Quietly, the advisors began discussing the next step, preparing the world to receive you. They talked about timing, strategic appearances, subtle introductions, and how to create a ripple effect around your name without exposing you prematurely. One advisor said, "If we push too fast, people won't understand their rise. It has to feel like destiny, not design." Another added, "The public must experience it as a moment of divine timing." The celebrity nodded with a calm smile, replying, "Exactly. When their breakthrough arrives, it should feel supernatural." My beloved child, imagine a team working behind curtains to carefully shape the moment that lifts you into your next level. You may think your life is quiet right now, but on the other side of your silence, your name is echoing louder than ever. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 24:24. Then came the reveal, the part no one expected. The celebrity opened a secure envelope, took out a small card, and placed it in the center of the table. On that card was a handwritten message, sealed with their personal mark. "This," they said, "is for them alone. When the moment arrives, I'll deliver it myself." The advisors exchanged stunned glances. Some whispered, "You never do this." Others simply stared, trying to understand why you were being given something so rare, so intimate, so intentionally crafted. The celebrity replied softly, "They are connected to a future version of themselves they haven't met yet. My role is simply to guide them to it." My beloved child, the message written for you carries a truth that will change everything you believe about your path. And the footsteps of that moment are already approaching your world. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 25:25. Without warning, the celebrity stood up again, walked toward the window, and stared out as if they were looking directly into your timeline. The advisors waited, unsure of what was coming next. Then, in a quiet but commanding voice, the celebrity said, "There is a reason destiny brought their name to me, and it wasn't coincidence." The entire room stiffened. They all knew what that meant. This plan wasn't just strategic, it was spiritual. The celebrity tapped their finger against the glass rhythmically, as if syncing with a future event only they could sense. Their life is about to collide with a breakthrough, they continued, and once it hits, there is no going back. My beloved child, imagine someone who carries global influence sensing your rise before you sense it yourself. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 26:26. Meanwhile, the advisors began discussing what they called the alignment window. This is a short period when everything in your life, your thoughts, your emotions, your choices, begin syncing with a major shift. One advisor explained, the signs are already appearing around them: unusual dreams, sudden impulses, unexpected clarity, emotional sensitivity, an inner voice telling them something big is coming. Another replied, when people experience these symptoms, it means the breakthrough is already in motion. The celebrity listened silently, then nodded and added, that's exactly why the timing is critical. If they've come this far without giving up, they're ready for what's next. My beloved child, every strange feeling you've had recently is not random, it's preparation. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 27:27. Finally, the celebrity made an announcement so powerful that even the advisors leaned back in shock. They said, I will reveal the first signal to them personally. When they notice it, they'll think it's small, but it will be the beginning of everything. The team exchanged surprised glances. One advisor asked, why not make it grand from the start? The celebrity smiled softly and replied, because the biggest transformations always begin quietly. They then wrote down the nature of the signal on a confidential sheet, covered it with their hand, and whispered, this is the moment their life splits into before and after. My beloved child, your after is closer than your doubt, closer than your fear, closer than your imagination. You are standing at the edge of a life-changing revelation that has already begun moving toward you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 28:28. In absolute secrecy, the celebrity called for one final closed-door session, no assistants, no advisors, no security, just the core masterminds of the plan. The moment the door clicked shut, the celebrity placed a new holographic file on the table labeled, The Contact Moment. As it opened, a 3D timeline floated in the air, glowing softly, showing the exact sequence of how they planned to approach you. The advisors watched, stunned, because this wasn't a vague concept, this was a structured, step-by-step initiation designed with surgical precision. They won't see it coming, the celebrity said. But when it arrives, their soul will recognize it instantly. My beloved child, imagine a destiny so carefully engineered that even fate bows to its timing. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 29:29. At that very moment, one strategist raised a concern, but what if someone tries to distract them before the signal reaches them? The celebrity looked up sharply and replied, that's already being handled. They pressed another button, revealing profiles of the people currently around you, friends, co-workers, distant connections, even silent observers. Red lines appeared through the names of those who might cause interference. Green lines highlighted those who carry pure intentions toward you. We will not allow negativity to influence their rise, the celebrity said firmly. Anyone who attempts to block their path will remove themselves naturally. The room nodded, understanding the gravity. My beloved child, you've noticed people drifting away recently. That's not coincidence, that's divine filtration. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 30:30. Then came the most shocking revelation of all. The celebrity opened a final encrypted note and spoke words that changed the atmosphere instantly. the life they've lived until now was only training. Their real story begins soon. The advisors sat frozen. Some whispered. Others stared blankly, unable to grasp the magnitude of what they were hearing. The celebrity continued, when they step into the next chapter, everything about their identity, how they're seen, how they're valued, how they're chosen, will shift in a way they cannot imagine. And then, as if sealing fate itself, they ended the meeting with one final declaration: prepare the path. They're about to rise. My beloved child, your rise is already written, already activated, already moving toward you with unstoppable momentum. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 31:31.